These guys are ridiculous. These guys are ridiculous.
Now, how about them damn Celtics?
And we are back. Another How About Them Celtics video. Sam and I are here recording on Tuesday, November 21st, for a little double dipping today. We're making more content. We want to make more content, and we figured why not? And there's stuff to talk about, so we'll talk about it. And unfortunately, the first one of this, secondary video of the day is going to be about how the Celtics are bad. They fucking stunk against the Hornets. We're gonna look at their shot selection in the last 3 minutes, I think, in overtime. Do you want to just make this a general discussion, or do you want to do what we did like with Tatum shots against the Raptors and say good shot, bad shot? Because I assume there'd be a lot of bad shots in there.
Well, we could do that too. I didn't even think of that. Sure, we can do that. I mean, we can just kind of.
Yeah, we'll
go
go
for it. There's going to be plenty to be said.
Yeah. All right. Let me share screen. Pull it up. Again, we're going to look at all the shots. Roughly 3 minutes and under in the fourth quarter, as well as overtime. So here we go. These were started 3:13 mark in the fourth quarter. At this point, the Celtics were up by 7 points. And yeah, let's take a look. So, spoiler alert: the first two of these shots we're going to see are makes, and because good,
hooray,
good job, Jason Tatum, getting in the lane, doing what he was doing the whole game. Excuse me, getting a layup. I believe this is a Jalen layup because he gets inside, or maybe it's Porzingis. It is neither. It's a Drew Holiday 3 that was wide open because that was actually a really nice cut by Porzingis. Celtics up by 6, fending off the Hornets, and at this point, I was impressed with the way they were fending them off because they were playing solid defense, they were playing solid offense, flowing well, yeah. And then it all went downhill, and that is where the good plays end, folks.
Yeah, that's it. And then the game
all
ended.
We got.
That was it. They said mercy rule.
Yep. Celtics up by 7 with 1:47 left. Jaylen Brown gets the ball, drives into Mark Williams, and takes that shot.
That's an okay. How much time?
6
that's all right. That's a Jalen shot, though. Yeah. Go ahead.
My issue is on the right side of your screen here, and I know he wasn't on this game, but I would argue that 3 for Sam Hauser is much better than this midi for Jaylen Brown.
Sure.
And that's not an easy pass to make. I'm not saying he definitely should have made that pass, but with 6 seconds left in the shot clock, you still have time to make one more read. You don't complain about this too much because, like you said, that is his range, and Porzingis could have been there for the rebound. He just got out jumped, but
it's not, was fine.
It's not the worst shot we'll see tonight. Maybe that's the bar.
Not the worst Jalen shot we'll see.
It's true. All right, I'm freeze framing it here. Celtics are now down or up only 4.
Yep.
Guess what happens here?
Is this
what do we think happens? I don't remember this, but I see a cutting Kristaps Porzingis. I see 2 Hornets defenders not paying attention to Jaylen Brown in the wing. So in theory,
I think this is a kick.
So in theory, this should be either an open dunk for Porzingis or an open 3 for Jaylen. So Jaylen is willing to shoot the mid-range jumper with no hesitation, but what would have been an open
with 5 seconds.
Yeah. See, I like that he looked for the extra pass, but like just shoot the ball. And it wasn't even a terrible shot in the end, but like
halfway down.
Yeah, just shoot it on the catch. And this was a foul on LaMelo here for face guard blocking out, which it is a foul on LaMelo. But like, I don't know. It just feels like Jaylen is too often on the line of hesitating too much versus not making the right pass right away. Like it's just that split second that you saw visually here that like changes an entire possession. You know what I'm saying? So like fine shot, but just make the decision quicker, right? Do it faster.
He should have just went up right away. Yeah.
Yeah. Agree.
Because they took away the Porzingis cut, right? Like just to be certain.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
LaMelo scrambled in, left some open guys at the top of the key. Were 2 guys guarding Jason Tatum here? Wait. Yeah, okay. They went to trap him. I was like, what is happening? They went to trap him and then stared.
Oh, Melo putting in the hustle.
Yeah, and then he grabbed Porzingis under the basket. But anyways, Next shot, minute left. Celtics still up by 4. 4 seconds left in the shot clock. Jason Tatum gets inside. Just
That's so unlucky.
I know. Just smokes a layup.
Great move.
Great shot. Oh God. Tatum had a couple of those. Good shot though. I mean, no
Would have
complaints.
been the game.
Yeah. No complaints at the shot selection, obviously, but you can't really get a better shot than that. It's just got to fall. I don't know where this clip came from. This is like not.
Yeah, it's just
What the hell?
it's from like a minute ago.
Yeah, what is happening? Is this the shot we just looked at? This is the shot we just looked at, and you see Jason Tatum driving layup shot here, but it's just this clip. But Tatum did miss a second layup. I do remember him missing a
I
second.
think
layup,
that was an
just not-
overtime though.
Okay, maybe then I don't know what that is. And we all know this shot. So what I was talking about last night, now that we can watch this, Keith Smith on Twitter, I believe, was saying Sam Hauser should have been, instead of up here, he should have been closer to the S, because if he was here, it would have been a quicker pass to the point where these guys down low couldn't have helped on him. And so LaMelo wouldn't have been able to trap Jason Tatum, which he does. You know what I'm saying? Like Hauser needed to be here.
Sure.
So the pass could have been easier.
New FanDuel customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets, guaranteed. Plus, all customers who bet $5 will get $100 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV.
Like, it just, I don't know. This plays weird. You would have liked Tatum to either make a move a little bit quicker, I guess. Like, what's the solution here? What's your take on this?
Yeah,
final
go.
play? Yeah,
My
go.
solution is go.
I think you.
Maybe
say,
he's meant to be a decoy, and the Hauser shot is really what they wanted. It's not the craziest thing in the world to guess on, but I don't know, man. You could have just taken him. There's a bunch of shots Tatum could have got from this position where it would have been right in his wheelhouse. Just great looks, and there wasn't really any effort from him to try and create anything.
Yeah, it feels like he just got trapped too soon. Like, I'm trying to look. Like, what is he looking? It feels like these two were supposed to do something, right? Look at Tatum. Look at him. Look over here. It looks like there was supposed to be an action or something, and nothing happened. I don't know. This play was weird. It doesn't seem good. It feels like Hauser should have been closer to the wing. It feels like Brown and Porzingis should have run a screen and roll, because Brown had room to cut. Like, if Porzingis sets a screen here, like, Brown could have gotten around, because all these eyes are on Tatum. And above everything, like you said, post him up. Spin, get baseline, like do something. This was a mess. This was bad, and they should have been.
Just feels like it was an easy baseline drive for Tatum and wasn't even attempted. I get you don't want to give them that extra defender with the out of bounds, but I don't know. They could have just got so much better of an opportunity than what they ended up with.
I agree with you. All right, let's check out the overtime shot selection here.
Catastrophic.
Yeah, not good. Jaylen Brown gets the ball here.
It's not up.
Drives lane. Oh, sorry. I had it for a second. I switched back because we were talking about Tatum still. Here we go. Jaylen Brown gets the ball. 2-man game. Porzingis gets into space. Fine, right? That's an open jumper. Good shot. Fine.
Yep. Good patience.
Good job. Pritchard
Good
corner.
shot.
Yep. Misses it, but that's, I mean, you don't complain about that, especially with how Pritchard was playing in this game. Tatum drives. Get past everybody. Just smokes another layup.
Yep.
Those are killer,
Another
man.
decent look.
It's a great
Also,
look.
not pictured were the 3 free throws missed in regulation. Holiday had 2.
Yep, Brown had
Missed
1,
both
and
of them.
Tatum had 1 at the end of OT. But yeah, shot selection was bad, and their defense. That's a fine shot. I'm not going to complain about that.
Not a lot of time left.
No, and he got into space. Like, that's a shot Jaylen makes 8 times out of 10, and Porzingis.
I suppose if Porzingis just stayed where he was, he would have had a good look.
Really, let me go back.
Look at this. Ready? If he just doesn't move from the corner, he's going to kick out 3. I mean, listen.
Yeah.
Listen. The man was 1 of 8 yesterday. I'm not saying any 3-pointer he gets is going to find the bottom of the net, but it might have been the right shot on this possession.
Yeah,
I
think
at this point there's enough time for Tatum. Well, I guess there's 9 seconds for him to get open off this pick.
Yeah, I think Porzingis should have shifted over to where he is now, behind the 3-point line, because Mark Williams wasn't paying attention enough.
Agree.
Then it would have been an open 3, but I still don't hate that. Like, that's still a shot Brown makes, and then I mean Porzingis does get the tip. Celtics down 1 here. Just counted the
it's just
Porzingis
the
tip. Yeah.
because they're 2 different.
Celtics still down 1. Porzingis is cooking.
ISO.
Pritchard, 5 seconds left.
This was horrible.
Yeah, forced.
He was put in a terrible position, but
yeah, that's not Pritchard's fault.
From
but
Boston.
not good. Bad offensive execution. Celtics still down 1. Porzingis gets the ball. I mean, he just couldn't make anything. I'm not going to complain.
I feel
about
like
the
he
shot.
should have taken a dribble and went in.
Nah, I mean he makes the shot like what 7 times. Like that's an open 3 for Porzingis. I'm okay with it. I
think it's awkward off the pump fake. There was no reset.
Mm.
You don't see a lot of guys do the pump fake without the dribble after.
I guess I still don't hate it. It's still not the worst shot we're gonna see. I mean,
good shot.
Good.
And it went in.
Yeah, open. And then I mean, what's not pictured here because we're talking about the offense is Jason Tatum then letting Gordon Hayward cut directly behind him for a layup. Not ideal. Yeah,
that's Monday night in Charlotte.
116 here. Big 2-for-1 time, and this is the reason we're making the video. And pause.
Yeah.
Let's pause here now.
I gotta hijack the screen share.
Sam and I were talking about this today. I think what is sharing here? Oh God.
What the you doing, you little piece of
Now, Sam and I were talking about this play today. I think what happened here is, and I'll slow it down because this is not an excuse. He should have made this pass. I think he was already shooting by the time Porzingis was open. Right? You slow it down,
He was already shooting as soon as
going
Tatum
up here.
Looked towards him.
Literally, look, he catches the ball and he's like, all right, I'm shooting this shit. Right? And obviously,
come on.
Yeah, I'm not making an excuse. You want to know exactly what was happening in his head, Sam? 2-for-1, 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 2-for-1,
2-for-1, man. The 2-for-1, they need to ban that. It's so fake.
Also, bad. He didn't make his pass.
Come on.